good, y'all? Welcome back to brand new Comic Rex, so the latest issue number 1 of Spider-Man Reign 2. Yeah, the sequel nobody asked for, but hey, we are here, man. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this when this book, whatever week that was when this book was initially announced, that I was like, I'm gonna read it, you know? Like, I haven't actually sat down and read the book fully, but I've read, I think Comic Storian did a video on the video. If it wasn't Comic Storian doing a video on it, it was like Comic Pop. One of those guys did a video on that. That's how I discovered Spider-Man Reign. I think I was like looking through the Marvel app, the Marvel Comics app one day, and I saw it. I was like, ooh, Venom biting Spidey. Peter holding MJ's grave. Ooh, the cover's intriguing. Then I watched, I'm like, yes, radioactive jizz killed MJ. You know, and all that jazz. So yeah, sequel got announced. I was like, all right, I'm intrigued. I'm here for the ride. Let's see where it goes. I haven't seen anything from this. I know some previews came out like yesterday or the day before. I glanced at them a little bit, but didn't really sit down and read them. I know we also got like another preview and I think it was like an issue of TASM around the time, a little after it got announced. We got like a little preview of it in the book itself, I think. I couldn't around that, but yeah, we got that. Now, I did hear apparently from some like Spider-Man accounts that there's this one Spider-Man fan artist, Venti. The fuck was that dude's name? You guys probably know what I'm talking about. The dude's Mexican. His artwork is amazing. He's a massive Mayday stan. That's kind of his thing. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Fit Vidal, if I'm pronouncing that right. You guys know. You guys can see that. So yeah. He mentioned it that apparently they thought that there was some AI being used for like the backgrounds. Another account mentioned that as well. I don't know if it does or not, or if I'll even pick it up because you guys know I'm having to read this off my phone now. But yeah, we'll see. I don't even know if I'll pick it up. I'm honestly, me personally, I don't care either way. You know, I don't care. But let's see what we got, man. I'm very intrigued to see what the hell this is about. All right, now we have credits. Okay, we got a bunch of variant covers. Some of these actually look really nice, I gotta say, man. Ooh, Black Cat variant cover. Oh, you get a Miles variant of the TASM of Spider-Man Reign first cover, which I think is kind of cool. All right, we got like the credits, and then actually the book itself. Actually, yeah, I think this is like these are like the exact same the images that we saw in like an issue of TASM. So I guess it just reused. So I guess it just shows the opening images or opening pages, I should say, for it. But let's see what we got. It's been so long, I wonder if they've forgotten me, crawling through the rubble for hours, looking for a way out, a way to live. Help, is anyone there? When I hear the familiar voice, the one that keeps me captive, chained to a wheelchair and a tube, it gives me the strength to keep going. Water! The explosion knocked me clear across the room right before all came down. Every year, I dragged me out of my hole to watch you eat while I starved. You thought you could exile me, break me. Help! Can't feel my legs. Already, my hunger has returned. Fisk, is that you? Thank God. Not your God, your king. But first, next page. Yep, he fucking eats them. I'm going to break you. No! I can't feel anything. Itsy Bitsy, the king has returned. Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Next page. Goddamn, Kingpin one ugly motherfucker in this book. And a big ass ugly motherfucker too. Up came the sun and drained and dried out all the rain. Sorry to interrupt your wrath, Mr. My King, but the civil agitation meters are hitting red again. The council is asking permission to up the levels of the what the fuck? The Cernemis, whatever the fuck that is, to compensate. Approve, but medication is only ever a temporary elixir. Okay. A king must serve his people and lead them to a premature solution. Transfer them into the future, or bury them into the past. I've grown restless. I want the DPH broadcast pushed up to this week. Of course, Memphis. The city eagerly awaits her announcement. I wonder if they would be so eager if they knew what was coming. And the itsy bitsy spider. Next page. Actually, hold on, let me check. How long is this issue? This first issue. Let's see. Okay, only about 30 pages. Good. It ain't like 50 or something else massive. Good. Okay, where was I? Okay, there we go. And crawled up the spout again. The same dream every night, like I'm in some kind of loop. A spider. Is Peter here? Are we gonna get to see Peter? Are we gonna see Peter's next adventures with his radioactive jizz? In all seriousness, man, I get why they went that way. You know, Peter's love being the thing that kills MJ, I get it. But, surely there was a better way to, visualize it than making his cum radioactive and killing her. I feel sure there was a better way you could have illustrated that point. Surely. Anyway, losing my mind. Shh, you say that every night. You're not crazy, just retired. It must be hard to let go of everything you used to be. Let me help you relax. The gallery opening is tonight, hero. I need you with me. I'll never leave you again, MJ. Show me, Peter. Is this when he gave MJ cancer? Are we watching the catalyst of this event? Show me, Peter. Okay. Show me. How many times have you heard this? Have you heard the song? Who's that kid? Next page. Oh, it's Peter. Old ass Peter. An endless rotation when the beginnings meet the ends on either side. A spider climbing a spout. Sisyphonus, if I'm pronouncing that right? Rolling his boulder up the mountain every morning. What are you up to, Tiger? Whatever the fuck that is. Jesudid, what the fuck are they saying? The first king of Emphra? I am not into Greek gods. I'm sorry. Punished by Zeus to an eternity of meaningless tasks. Is this about the recycling or the dishes? After Siphones died, he fought his way back from the underworld to return to reunite with his wife before being dragged back by Hermes. It sounds like a man who doesn't know how to quit. There was a time when that really worked for us. It looks like they have a different art, not the same art that did the original series, or maybe it is, and they just switched colorists. But the art is definitely similar to the original book, although it doesn't look like it's the same artist. Not so much in old age. Come on, Tiger. They don't need you anymore. You saved them all a long time ago. Now it's time to save me from explaining your absence on our big night. Anything for you, MJ. Even this. Next page. So it's like a modeling thing MJ got going on, like a little showcase of her modeling pictures or whatever, little art gallery or whatever. I can't do it. I changed my mind. Peter, you promise. Suck it up. Everywhere I look, I see her. Oh my, she's here. It's like she never aged. Just as beautiful now as she was on the magazines. The tribes of the Amazon once thought a camera would seal your soul. So many people here, so many people here. You did it, Peter. They're here for you, for us. But no matter how many pictures I took, somehow she captured mine. Harry, you came. Hey, we got Harry in this series. That's cool. Came. It's my gallery, and sales are through the roof. Not just the prints, but the books are almost out, or almost sold out too. I'm surprised anyone showed up at all. Everyone is staring. It's like nails at a chalkboard. I shouldn't be here. We shouldn't be here. Who's they? Come on, hero. They're all waiting for you upstairs. Next page. Congratulations, Squirt. You did it. Sign my copy. Harry told me your book is already going back to press. A real collector's item. Flash, Betty, what are you doing here? Everyone's here for you, Peter. You're a real superhero. 3 cheers for Petey. Hey, and we get to see Peter and MJ kiss. You know what? I'll take what I can get. I'll take what I can get, man. Thank you. I told you everything you ever wanted. Fame, friends, you. That's all I ever wanted. For he's a jolly good fella. Or he's a jolly good fella. Is there something in her mouth? What the hell is that? But I traded an eternity of useless tasks if they ended in this moment. Let's make this moment last forever. For he is a jolly good fella, which nobody can deny. I don't know how the rest of the song goes. What is it, Peter? Bugs! MJ looking hella creepy now. Which nobody can deny, which nobody can deny. Come back here, I'm not finished with you. Which nobody can deny, which nobody can deny. Oh, God! Next page. Oof. Got Peter strapped up to some sort of machine. I'm cold. Not just cold, I'm alone. The hisses and buzzes of electricity all around, while a pool of creepy crawlies spilled down my chest. A spider caught in his own web, waiting to die. Why won't you let me die? And I'm falling down the spout. Old geezer's tangled himself up again. Yep, feet and tubes rupture, protein units are everywhere. What a mess. Please, put me back. I need to go back. Next page. Also, he fell out of it. Poor bastards. All they ever want to do is crawl back inside the pods. They're the lucky ones. Think we have it. You think we have it better in the real world, vacuuming up people's fluids and protein units? Where'd you go, Tiger? I'll be right back. This dude kind of looks like the Hulk, doesn't he? Kind of looks like the Hulk. Probably having the time of his life in there. No responsibilities, no just babies and steaks. Wait for me, please. My limbs are numb, useless, ears ringing. What would make him even want to wake up? Hey, before we put him back in, you want to get the red wig out and have some real fun with him? Oh my God, you fucking bastards. Don't leave. Last time was a blast. Oh, don't leave me. Oh, Felicia's here. Ever again? Yeah, get him, Felicia. Next page. Get yourself working. She's waiting for you. Let's go. Peter, come back. MJ, no matter what it takes, I'm coming. Hey, old man, guards are on the way. Let's go. Wait, is this not Felicia? Is this like her daughter or something? Fine, come here. And then just kisses him. The feel of flesh pulls me into some strange new world. That should get the juices flowing. Mom's gonna be so jelly. Meow. Okay, yeah, I guess she is Felicia's daughter. like coming out of a fog. Who are you? Call me. Really? Kitty cat? That's the best you could have come up with. You couldn't just stick with Black Cat or something. Black cat girl or something like Kitty cat. Really? Come on, you can do better than that. I'm here to rescue you, old man. You don't recognize me, do you? But you saved my family once. I'm here to return the favor. Was she in the first book? Was she in the original? Oh, she got the mask on him. Here, this will block the EMF nudge. They're here. Who? The people trying to kill you, Petey. Next page. They're back. They're down here. Where are we going? Where are we going? Get those limbs moving if you want to survive. Dead end! Fire! Ha! Fire! Put me back! Hard to tell what's real. I'm still taste the bugs in my mouth. She doesn't slow down like a gymnast spiked boots as she runs up a wall. No can do. Mom taught me when you start running. And then I realized the god-awful truth. I've been dragged right back to hell. Don't stop until you're dead. Skyscrapers where there were once open skies, buildings piled upon buildings, concrete and lights. Something's really cool. I like this Blade Runner guy. I like this look to this. With overpopulation scares resources and rolling back and blackouts, many in the city are worried about the stability of the power grid. That and baby breasts is $1 million nacho challenge. Like, forward and subscribe to DMV Daily. They've added YouTube to the Spider-Man Reign mythos. Almost forgot. Remember this? Oh, the web is web shooters. Next page. The familiar feeling of putting that watch on it you haven't worn in years. The metal feels old and dull. Rust in the hinges. Try to keep up. Take a breath, old man. You know what to do. I am sick and tired of these people complaining about flickering lights. How about safety of the city? I am announcing $300 million challenge to turn them into the trust and security team at DBV. Like, follow, and subscribe. Here we go. Button stuck. Come on, you son of a gun. Thwip. Yeah, got him a little bit. Thwip. Jackpot. Okay, let's say it works. Next page. This old piece of junk still works. That small, perfect sound. It triggers that same feeling I felt when swinging around the sky all those years ago. I take the rockets for a ride. They're fast, but they want to fly in straight lines. The web lines create a natural arc of travel. They overshoot every vector. All right, let's see if I still got the swing of it. All I have to do is keep swinging until they expend their accelerants. Wahoo! Can he swing through the thread? Take a look overhead. Watch out! Here comes a spider. Just splats on a billboard or something. You love to see it. Next page. Okay. A long time ago, a corrupt mayor tried to cage the city and open a wormhole into a world of symbiotes. Turn Manhattan into an alien feed lot. The web was an electric cage to keep us fenced in. I forgot my most feared enemies and battled my way up to the tower in the sky. I gave up everything to stop them. I took responsibility, saved the city, destroyed the web. But so why is the web active again? And why can't I remember? Just an old man caught in a web of power lines and clothing, plummeting to inevitability. Web shooter stuck, can't slow down. Next page. Ugh. Slam straight into some hard truths. We're stuck. We're sick of corporations. More choice, more power. Stop the blackouts. Power for all. Power for all. There are some things that never change. There we go. There we go. I was like, come on, I can do it. This'll be good. You are violating protest bylines by using speech in a public area. For your own safety, stop protesting with speech. The angry youth. What? You're giving them a reason to pop off. Damn straight. The tyrannical fists. Gimme. This is your last warning. Return to your approved speech zones, or you will be restrained from societal participation. And the endless loop. Restrict this. The revolution will not be televised. The next page. The revolution is always fought by the young, until they age into the thing they're fighting. My king, chaos has erupted in the street. Shall we shut them down? Let them play for a little while longer. Everyone needs to let out a little steam. and the little chaoses need to keep them completely disorganized. An endless cycle of power challenged and defended. Compliment. The best way to prevent an uprising is to organize an uprising. As always, your instincts are infallible, my king. Power taken and imposed. Next page. I pull on a coat. I came down with blood spills on the streets. All right, remind them how it works. Cutting the power. The lights go out. The city goes black until the streets are only lit by the glow of the electric cage. I know you, old man. There you are. There's Kitty Cat. Jesus Christ, I hate that name. Ugh. The clouds and sky behind the cage glitching away as the streets light go dark. We gotta get you out of here. It's not safe. What is this? Bodies? What happened to them? Some truths are only found in the dark. Next page. A stacked mass of bones and tattered clothing unlike anything I've seen. This can't be the Manhattan I left behind. Cat, what is this? The end of the world. When the world outside went apocalyptic, it was web or the void for everyone in the city. These are just some of the suckers that couldn't get to safety in time. God, how many are there? All of them. My children, power grid has failed again. The web has protected the city for a decade, but the technology has grown dated. It is on the brink of failure. We cannot exist within the small bubble of life for much longer. I regret to inform you that the web will soon collapse, and all that is living will cease to exist. Can't be true. This is impossible. What is he saying? We're all going to die? I don't know. But now is not the time to despair. It is time to transcend. Imagine a future where you potentially can exit beyond the limitations of flesh. Tonight, I offer a new way, a perfect way, a way to everlasting life where all your needs are met. I offer you the upload. I'm assuming that's the thing Peter was just wearing at the start of the issue. Next page. What if Fisk can really save us? Listen to me closely. I was sent to find you, to bring you back. By who? There are dark forces in control of the city, and they only have one objective to destroy. They only have one objective to destroy life. I wonder if Miles is going to be in this because we saw him in the one of the variant covers. So it makes me wonder if Miles is going to be in this as well. Or they're like, yeah, fuck it, let's do a variant cover. We'll just put Miles on it instead. Imagine a paradise where all that you have lost, everything you once had, all the joys and riches of your past, can be returned to you in a digital immortality. In 2 days' time, we will shed our flesh and enter this new era as one. Together, we can birth, bloom, and bliss as a shared collective. What if he's right? What if the answer isn't in us but him? My whole life, whenever I tried to help, has only made things worse. That can't be true. Take a look around. In some ways, I did this. I'm responsible. I know you are. I know who you are. You did this. You damned us all to hell. The crowd is pissed, like getting in the middle of a lover's quarrel. I did? What? I can't remember anything. Patient located on the ground now. The lovers will always turn on you, finding a way to reunite. He left us all to rot here, abandoned us, trapped us in this hole. Stay away from him. Hands from the underworld explode from below. Next page. And pull us into the earth. I try my webbing, but nothing seems to stick. Everything is falling. We're gonna die! We're all gonna die! What the fuck are those things? I'm losing track of which level of hell I'm at when an electric field slows us down, say by a scientist. Not yet. I think I'm gonna hurl every time. An underground. I don't know if this panel's like the one everyone say was AI or not. I don't. I'm saying it because it kind of looks a little different compared to the rest of them. A little. Another way, it looks cool. I like this. I like the background of this shot. I don't know if this one is it or not, but whatever. Where was I? An underground techno cave filled with gremlins. No, not gremlins. Goblins. Oh, great. Mr. Parker, is that you, my boy? Come closer. My eye isn't what it used to be. That voice. Mr. Osborn? You did well, kitty cat. I thought you were dead. No, not yet. Not like poor Harry. Got outside with his family during the event. Said he couldn't stand by in the same city as his father. Though, thought he was saving his family. Masked as virtue, his weakness destroyed them. He never had what it takes to survive. Not like you. Will you help me, Peter, to save everything? What I didn't tell MJ is that Sisyphus deserved his fate. Next page. He was crowded he was a crowd in a cheap. He heard everyone around him until Zeus himself came down to punish him. He deserved the rock. He deserved the endless loop. He deserved everything. It's time to make friends with your demons, Mr. Parker. You have been hiding from them for too long. I don't understand what happened to me. You had too much responsibility, too much power. People were afraid of what you might do. People like my Harry, they convince you to turn yourself into their safety. The best of us are always the ones hung up on the cross. I'm afraid it's inevitable, and sometimes you come back. Hey, why'd take the Green Goblin design in this? My only fear was ever hurting the ones I loved, but it seems it's all I seem to do. But what if there was a way to undo the pain? What if there was a way to go back? Find the thing you need most. Bring it back with you. You'll have 48 hours until the temporal bubble pops. Save us all, Peter. We're counting on you. So are we doing like time travel? Oh damn, this shot goes hard. Damn, bro, that's an incredible splash page. Back to what I know. Back to her. So he's like back in like the past. Where are we? Everything looks so bright and glowy, but old too. What is this place? One last chance to fix everything. Ooh. Next page. Now is not a good time. He's playing with the kids at the pool. If you're interested in the future of these children, you will find the time. I told you not to come by anymore, Fisk. I'm retired. Who is this mystery man? Is that any way to talk to an old friend? Come, children. Auntie Thrill wants to see your toys. Quite a view from the top of the world. I never look anymore. Starting to get vertigo and making me sick. If you put down the bottle, you might see it pass. Don't lecture me. I deserve my peace. I paid for it. And here we are, web up Morales. Oh, this is Miles? Yo. I fucks with Miles. Look at this. Web up Morales? You have responsibilities. What's in it for me? You saved the city from itself once before, and it almost killed me. I take it he's back. He's even older now. It'll be easier this time. I see you've been expecting me. Can't outrun fate, no matter where you might run to. Alright, that is the end of the issue. Alright. Damn, the cover of the next issue looks amazing as well. Just that splash page goes hard, man. I might try to see if I can squeeze it on the thumbnail or not. But anyway, guys, that's going to video off. Overall, man, fantastic issue, man. I love this issue. I'm blessed. I'm very curious to see where this goes. Looks like we're going to be doing time travel. Maybe we'll even see people stop himself from, coming inside. Maybe he'll actually use protection this time. To keep MJ from dying from his radioactive jizz. But I guess we'll have to wait and see on that, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, guys, overall, give this issue a 9 out of 10, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on social if you feel like it. Link to scroll below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time.